So I just watched the first episode of the new Samurai Jack series, and I'm kinda shocked at how well they managed to keep the atmosphere of this 11-year-old cancelled cartoon. This isn't Samurai Jack darker and edgier. It's not Samurai Jack adult party cartoon. It's just more Samurai Jack with a little less censorship. And as longtime fans know, more Jack doesn't mean more the same. It means more creativity, more inventiveness, more playfulness. Every episode being its own little unique piece of art, you know? And while obviously setting the stage for a more plot-heavy approach with these last 10 episodes, this one is still filled with all that interesting creativity and fun that we're used to. The episode starts with the iconic Aku bug robots attacking a family of cute little dog alien girls, and then Jack just comes in and fucking saves the day and kicks their asses. Now we see him masked, in full awesomely designed samurai armor and with a brand new weapon, an extendable staff, showcased here in this really ingenious shot. Not to mention, he's riding a motorcycle, and as we all know, Japanese people riding motorcycles is freaking awesome! Starting the episode off with these cute little alien girls communicating in a very visually inventive way was the staff's way of saying, this is the same Jack you've always loved. Even the 3D model used for the motorcycle didn't bother me because it was so well integrated into the 2D world, which is something very rare in 2D animation from my experience. I guess Genndy learned this from working on Symbionic Titan, which I should watch too because it's fucking Genndy and it's giant robots and I love both of those things, so yeah. In the DVD commentary for the first 4 seasons, the staff said it wasn't very easy to get accustomed to a more cinematic, 3-dimensional and slightly more realistic show, having experience working on shows like Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab, and they worked slowly towards a more realistic style, with far more 3-dimensionality. For example, look at how Jack's staff is animated in this scene. Traveling scenes are as cool and subtly emotional as they always were in the show, making sure the audience will always be engaged, even if there's no talking or fighting or anything of the sort going on, just a guy traveling around a desolate land. While Season 5 will allow Jack to kill humans, it's clear that they'll still have a limit because it's still a 14-year-old plus show. And as a result, Genndy is still to this day using robots to hint at far more gruesome forms of violence if you'd imagine them happening to a real human. The whole concept of Aku's daughters is both stylish, intriguing, and really depressing given their backstory, so I'm really curious how they'll handle it in the long run. They don't have the names of the animation directors at the beginning of each episode. Instead, they're relegated to just the credit sequence. What makes it sad is that the Korean team actually did a great job. The animation is good, there's some really great action, some good timing, and even some fantastic smoke effect. I also enjoyed the villain of the episode. He was cool, charismatic, yet at the same time funny, just what you'd expect from this show. The technique used for drawing some of the trees instantly drew me back to the 4 Seasons of Death episode from the last season, which is a fantastic episode by the way. They got Scott Willis to do the backgrounds again, which is fantastic because Scott Willis is the soul of Samurai Jack's backdrop. The way things are going now, I have absolutely no idea where the story will go. I have a lot of fan theories of how things will go, but this is not a FanWank channel, so I won't get into them. For now, I'm just glad we have a new iteration of a classic beloved series that actually does the original justice and makes the fans happy while not being too pandery as to keep the staff from having fun. It's the best of both worlds, and I'm desperately waiting to see what'll happen next.